Yo, what up guys, STG Sub the Gamer. What's up GameFaceStudios? In this video, we're going to be talking about a very likely NBA Finals matchup, the Lakers versus the Miami Heat in 2013. As for the gameplay, I'm running with Kobe Bryant and the Lakers, and the dude I'm versing is running with the Miami Heat. But like I said, this is a very likely finals matchup, and let me explain to you why. Both these teams made some excellent moves in the offseason, starting with the Miami Heat picking up one of the greatest three-point shooters of all time, Ray Allen. They also picked up Rashard Lewis. Now this guy averaged 23 points a game at a certain point. He was an all-star at a certain time of his career. So there's no doubt that he's going to play very well this season because he's going to be running with a team that has a legitimate chance of winning the NBA Finals this year. But nonetheless, the Lakers made some very good moves too. The Lakers this season, first of all, picked up one of the greatest point guards of all time, definitely one of the best point guards today, Steve Nash. This guy might be 38 years old, he might be pretty old, but he can definitely pass with ease. This guy is a playmaker, and just imagine what he can do with possibly Andrew Bynum or even Dwight Howard if he decides to come to LA. But think about it, he made Gore Todd a 2010 guy, so just imagine what Steve Nash can make Andrew Bynum or even Dwight Howard. But of course, the Lakers have to pass the OKC Thunder to even make it to the finals. But honestly, the Thunder did not make enough moves this offseason, beside keeping, of course, Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, and James Harden to beat the Lakers. They did not make enough moves, whereas the Lakers definitely did. They picked up Antoine Jamison coming off the bench. They have a legitimate bench. No doubt, of course, not the best bench in the NBA, but they do have a legitimate bench now with Steve Blake coming off, major three-point shooter right there, and of course Antoine Jamison. They also picked up Hill. Now this guy was a great center last year. He picked up some major rebounds and had some great points in the clutch. And don't forget, you got the Black Mamba, Kobe Bryant, of course, one of the best players of all time. He's definitely running with his team. But now let's start talking about the Miami Heat. Who do they have to beat to go to the finals? The only team I can see them beating to go to the finals is a rematch against the Boston Celtics. Now I know Brooklyn picked up some great players this offseason. They picked up Joe Johnson, keeping Brook Lopez, Darren Williams, Joe Johnson. They're a great team, but I don't see them being in the finals caliber yet. Major future, they might even pick up Dwight Howard. We'll see what happens with that in a bit. But Boston Celtics picking up Courtney Lee and Jason Terry just makes that versus the Miami Heat more possible. Alright, so let's start touching up on this gameplay. Of course, I'm running with the Lakers like I said, and the main goal I wanted to do for this gameplay was to stop LeBron James. Look at Kobe Bryant with that great floater. But regardless, LeBron James is by far the best player. Even with 5 people jumping at this dude, he's gonna get the foul call. He's gonna nail these free throws because LeBron James is pretty clutch in the first 3 quarters. Fourth quarters is debatable. Yes, LeBron James was the main focus, and if I can stop LeBron James, I have a legitimate chance of winning this game. Right here, I feed Andrew Bynum in the post, working him, give it to Kobe Bryant, get the double team, easy 2 points for Andrew Bynum. Very underrated player in this game. And right here, I'm playing defense with Andrew Bynum, and I see Andrew Bynum can't guard Chris Bosh, so I gotta get some revenge right here. So I'm gonna give it to Kobe Bryant right here. Gonna give him the same exact play he did to me with the same exact layup. Pau Gasol doing the Chris Bosh treatment right there. Now in this game, they made Dwayne Wade a very bad three-point shooter. Regardless, he's Dwayne Wade, and when he's open, he's gonna knock down that shot. It's a 5-point game right here. Haslam misses the shot right here. I'm gonna fast break right now. Ron Artest running the break. Give it to Steve Blake. He is so hot this game, nailing these clutch threes for me. He is feeling it like anything, but of course LeBron James with an open jumper. He's not going to miss a shot like that. You know who it is. It's LeBron James, the best player in the league right now, the MVP. He's not going to miss it. I got very lucky with that pass, but I do have another Steve Blake open right there. 2 threes in a row, dagger to the heart. But now let's start talking about the finals again. Could the Miami Heat defeat the Lakers or vice versa? Now Kobe Bryant was talking, and he's been saying that he wants to retire when he's 35 years old. He's 33 right now, so 2 years. He wants to retire in 2 years. And Stephen A. Smith and other very analysts were saying that it's a very big possibility that Kobe Bryant's going to retire in 2 years because he's faithful to his words, to what he says. So Kobe Bryant really wants to get his 6th ring, and that's why the Lakers push so hard in the off-season and pursuing some great players like Steve Nash to win this game, the finals. They want Kobe to get his 6th ring before he retires. Check out that alley-oop dunk right there. Kobe Bryant, the Black Mamba. But anyways, let's look at the matchups. Now, point guard, you're always going to be having Steve Nash versus Mario Chalmers. I say Steve Nash wins this without doubt. Now, Chalmers might have the instinct to drive it in over Steve Nash. He might be able to get past Steve Nash. But with Andrew Bynum and Pau Gasol down low, he's not going to get nothing down there. So Steve Nash definitely wins the point guard situation. Now let's look at the shooting guards. Kobe Bryant versus Dwayne Wade. Now, Dwayne Wade is a very good player, and so is Kobe Bryant. But right now, from what I've seen from Dwayne Wade, he's not playing at that caliber he used to play in 06 with the Mavericks and Miami Heat. He's not playing up there right now. I'm going to give this edge to Kobe Bryant. You know, he led the lead in scoring for almost the whole season until Kevin Durant just went ham the last couple of games. But still, Kobe has that instinct to win. He's the best shooting guard in the league right now, in my opinion. Second of all time for sure. Kobe Bryant beats Dwayne Wade in this matchup 2-0. Now it's time for the small forwards matchup, and that's of course Ron Artest versus LeBron James. And LeBron James, the best player in the league right now, wins this hands down, no doubt. Ron Artest can play some D. Who even knows if he'll be playing? If he plays OKC in the conference finals, I'm not even sure what's going to happen with him and James Harden again. But regardless, LeBron James wins the matchup. Now we look at our power forwards, and we got AKA either Shane Battier or of course Chris Bosh. But I'm going to take a gut feeling and say that Shane Battier will play the small forward again. Possibly Rashad Lewis, depending on how he does, versus Pau Gasol. Now this is a AKA win-or-lose situation for both teams. Why? If it's Shane Battier, you know he's going to be shooting the threes, and Pau Gasol cannot keep up with that. Same with Pau Gasol, whereas he's down low, and Shane Battier can't really guard him down low. But we saw what happened with Serge Ibaka and Shane Battier, where Shane Battier made those threes non-stop against the Thunder. And look at Kobe Bryant with his sick dish. So I'm going to give this win, honestly, to Shane Battier. I have much respect for Pau Gasol, but with Shane Battier shooting those threes like he did, easily can mismatch a power forward. Now we have the battle of the centers, Chris Bosh versus Andrew Bynum. Now Andrew Bynum is going to be a dominant threat on the rebound side, but honestly I believe that Chris Bosh will defend as hard as he could and play very well offensively. Like I said, he can shoot, and Andrew Bynum might not be able to defend a shooter as well as he would a big man. But regardless, now let's start talking about the bench, because that's what really counts. And with Ray Allen coming off the bench, with Rashad Lewis coming off the bench, and so many more players like Norris Cole, honestly, Steve Blake can't compete with Norris Cole right now. I'm going to give the bench edge to the Miami Heat. And overall, who's going to win the finals this year? If Dwight Howard goes to the Lakers, I'm going to give the win to the Lakers. But if he doesn't, I want to say LA because I'm a big time Kobe fan. But I'm going to go with the Miami Heat winning the NBA Finals 2013, making it a 2-peat. But yo, that's just my opinion, guys. So in the comments down below, if the Lakers play the Miami Heat, who do you guys think are going to win? Thanks for watching this video, guys. STG, sub the gamer. Have a good one. Peace.